Day 2 of walking the length of the Lake District on the Cumbria Way. So we woke up to an unreal sunrise over Coniston Water and all the tents glistening. Now, even though I got 8 hours of sleep, I really wasn't feeling it. I was knackered. This is our progress so far on the Cumbrian Way. We arrived in Coniston and did a restock at the spa, and then headed on to Herdwitz Cafe where we got some breakfast. Kept on pushing on up the trail until we got to Tarn House, and then we headed through a couple of forests all the way through to this pub where we stopped off for our lunch. We're about 45 kilometres deep at this point. However, it didn't stop Sir. He doing a backflip with his backpack on. Crazy.
That was unreal.
Kept on pushing through the trail. Now we're going to be heading over Stake Pass, but before we do, we needed to restock the water. Now a great way to carry less water is to take water filters with you, and you can just filter the water from a stream. Josh was not feeling it at this point. His feet had given up and he was really struggling to keep on pushing on. However, Sir, on the other hand, was chilling. We hit the old Dungeon Guild Hotel up for some food, and it turns out that Josh is a lot better at darts than he is at hiking. Feeling pretty stuffed and absolutely knackered, it was time to get back on the Cumbrian Way for our first mountain pass. But before that, I found this sheep that was stuck in a fence, so I stopped off for 5 minutes and got it free so it didn't end up with the same fate as its friend. Headed up to Stake Pass, which is about 400 metres of elevation, but after 50 kilometres it is pretty hard on the feet. Made it over the mountain pass and to Langstrath Beck where we're going to be setting up our tent. Black Moss Pot is an unreal swimming spot, so we had to stop here for a little bit of a swim and a wash, and then we set our tents up somewhere appropriate out of the way to get some much needed rest. I was absolutely knackered at this point. Now the tent I'm using is the Solar Horizon 2 from Terra Nova. Demolished a full pack of mini cheddars.
Thanks for watching day 2, and I'll see you in the morning.